Hey Salad, how you doing? How's it going, JJ? What's going on with you, man? Quite frankly, Salad, I think I got some of my tech problems worked out that I was having yesterday. Somebody had given me a router, and I had like settings on my PlayStation. I had one of my internet settings set to manual instead of automatic. Uh, some setting I changed to do with that router. So hopefully I fixed it and I'm not going to have all these problems. I couldn't even stay in a party or anything, but then later on it helped. I could stay in a party. Something about that gave me terrible networking problems. I don't know what. I don't know what I did. How you doing, man? What's going on with you? Oh, no way, man. Oh, no way. Bummer. Bummer. Well, that game's kind of, I think, maybe not a lot of people are playing it, and it's kind of seen its day. But I'm having fun with it because I never played it, but it's got me also back into Apex Legends. I think I appreciate Apex Legends a little more now that I've played it. Good, man. What's been going on with you? Cool, man. Hey, I will download Star Wars again. I meant to check out Star Wars again. I went to download it and it didn't start. The download didn't actually start for some reason. I will. I will. I always have a tough time. I spend so much time playing multi that I never play through the campaigns for games. But I've heard that's a really good one. Everybody tells me that one's the best. I did the first couple of missions or something. I just posted a video. I haven't posted a video. Ah, dude, that's awesome, man. I'll check it out, dude. That's cool. You gotta get back on the horse, right? You know, I think some people, they really worry about their content and they worry about getting content out and doing it. But I think, if you do it when you feel like it, if you do it when you want to do it, it's going to be better. It's going to be better for you. You know, let you do you. You have the best experience. Okay. Yeah, this one friend of mine was like straight up, like, he said straight up that video game made me cry. I was like, wow, dude. He said the story was that good that it made him cry. So yeah, dude, I'll do that. I'll do that when I'm ready to zone out for a few hours. But well, great game, man. Titanfall 2 is a great game. No way! Oh my gosh, that's amazing, dude. That's amazing. Well, now I gotta play it, dude. Now I gotta play it because I know you don't just get all emotional over nothing. That's amazing. That's amazing that a video game can do that. That a video game can bring out the emotional response. I mean, you couldn't have done that, with little blocks and blips and eating pellets and chasing ghosts and ghosts chasing you. Wasn't gonna make you cry. Might make you mad. Could do that. Yeah, dude, it's amazing. That's incredible. To tell you the truth, that's completely incredible. Most of the time, video games, it's like they're, that part of it especially is like kind of the production's not what I'm into. Honestly, to be honest with you, like Fallout 4 was the first game with like cinematics and stuff that I could really like get into. There was something about Fallout 4 that drew me in. I think with Fallout, it was that your character like, talked back, you know? Skyrim and stuff, you were silent, and then by the time it was Fallout 4, like, you chose what your character said, and then your character, like, said that line. Like, you were acting in that play that was Fallout 4, you know? So that was really immersive. It was super immersive. I think they tried to like maybe amp that immersive experience with 76, but something about it fell short. I think they wanted to make it like maybe more real, but I don't know. It sounds like that game. I've never played it. I can't talk shit on it. But it seems like there's a debacle surrounding that game. I ended up not playing it because of that. Definitely. I was like, I don't even want to. I'm not even going to try with this game. And I'll give any game a chance, really. Destiny, The Walking Dead, by Telltale. Nice, man. See, that's great. That's great. I don't think a video game has ever made me cry. I don't know that I've ever gotten that immersed in a video game story. But also, games were a different thing. When I was a kid, games were a different thing. So I think I take them in differently, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that. There was no way. I wasn't going to spend my money on 76. I couldn't do it. I had friends that played it and liked it, but the reviews from like my friends that played it have been overall meh. See, that's another one. I never played. I watched my roommate play it a couple years ago when it was PlayStation 3. I remember my roommate playing Last of Us, but I never played it myself. I was more into Call of Duty and Skyrim and shit back then. So yeah, games with too much cinematics and stuff I've never played. Oh, damn salad. Damn salad. Damn, just when I thought salad was softening up, he laughed when the girl died. Right. Right. That's in the works, isn't it? Last of Us 2. Unless it flops. Well, I guess there's really only two ways for games to go nowadays. They either take off or they flop, really. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of middle ground. It's competitive. It's competitive. It seems like nowadays there's a standard and the standard is high. I'm excited for the new stuff that's coming out. I'm honestly excited for the new console. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Damn, I suck at those games, dude. The ones that I see on here on the store that I always think of getting is like Samurai Showdown. Oof. What's up, Mikey? How you doing, brother? How's it going, man? Fallen Jedi. Oh yeah, the next Star Wars game is going to be for this console, right? The Fallen Jedi game. That's going to be a PlayStation 4 game. And then they'll probably... Whoa! Pardon me. Probably a lot of these games, a lot of these late release games for this console, then they're going to port. I mean, they'll port some of our favorites. Definitely. What's up, God Gamer? How you doing? How's it going out there? Oh, but it's from EA? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's cool, dude. That's cool. I'm sure there's a huge constituency that like wants um, a lightsaber based game. He said he hates me. Well, he's got every right to hate me if he wants to be like that. I don't know what I ever did. I don't care. Beer can is Jamaican for bacon. What's up, nibblers? How you doing? Oh, Respawn. Yes, dude. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, that's hopeful, man. I'm doing good, God Gamer. Dude, that's amazing. Hello, Enid. How are you, Enid? Uh, cool, man. That's cool. He hates me. I hate that guy. That fucking guy. Hey, I'm gonna get more coffee. I'll be right back. Those are all good games, dude. I've liked all the Respawn games I've played so far. I could smack EA in the chops. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Have you played Battlefield 5? It's gonna be a game where it could be just like another good Star Wars single player game called Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Oh right. Yes, those older ones. I remember playing those. Force Unleashed, that was lightsaber based combat. That one was fucking cool, man. Was that on Nintendo 64 or original PlayStation? Is that PlayStation 1, Force Unleashed? Oh, really? Star Wars canon? I'm gonna say right now, Star Wars canon is something that I gave up trying to keep up with a long time ago. The argument on what is and what isn't Star Wars canon is just nothing I want to be a part of. EA, buy it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. EA. It used to be just all those sports games with EA. It was EA hockey and stuff. That's what I remember. What's up, Cornholio? How you doing? Yeah, I can't be in the great debate of what is and what isn't. And gave the game license to EA only. Yeah, Disney. I am gonna hello. I need TV for my bunghole. Where I come from, we have no bunghole. There you go. There's Cornholio. I am Cornholio. Dude, that shit cracked me up. I was a teenager when those cartoons all came out. That shit cracked me up. Song request, Bangarang, Bangarang. Hell yeah. Don't you mean our next national anthem, Golden Jennifer? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to admit, Cornholio, I'm a little scatterbrained sometimes. But the Star Wars The Fallen Jedi is said to have no multiplayer or loot boxes. Oh man, no crappy loot boxes? But if you can't costume your character, what do you need crappy loot boxes for? What I gotta say, I mean, by far the worst is PUBG. PUBG has the shittiest loot that you get out of the crates. My favorite game has the shittiest loot. It's so funny. What's up, Clint? How you doing? Lots of slots in Las Vegas. There's so many slots in Las Vegas. You don't even know where to start. You remember me? Every night we tell the tale. So we remember. Everything marked, everything remembered. Complete a main story and a fuck ton of DLC story. Oh, right. They would actually continue on with that old game that you loved and you wanted to know the rest of the story. Hello, hello. Well, welly, well. My theory is this next movie, Jar Jar is going to come back. He's going to assassinate Palpatine in an attempt to impress Jodie Foster. That's what I think is going to happen. That's going to be the new Star Wars canon. Assassin's Creed forever. I've never played Assassin's Creed. See, I play a lot of multi, man. I just play multi, like, I don't play a lot of, like, playthrough games. I stopped doing that a long time ago. When it was, like, the late 90s, the early 2000s, and it went over to online multiplayer games, I was, like, super impressed. With Counter-Strike and with Tribes and all those games, I was super impressed. I thought, this is amazing. This is where it's going. So I kind of lost interest in, Metal Gear style sneak through games. I'll play them, but not part 2 so much. Yeah, I liked the first one better, but from what Salads told me, now they've improved the second one. And the Emperor is back for it. Jar Jar's coming back, dude. That's what I'm saying. Jar Jar is coming back. He's the other Sith. He's the counter Sith. Princess Nahabili is fit but small breasts. Well, I mean, there's something out there for everybody. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna download it. I have it. I'm gonna download it again and check it out because, honestly, dude, I always trust Salad's opinion on video games. Salad's never done me wrong, so. See, everybody has their preferences. Everybody has their preferences, Golden Jennifer. I think it depends on what body and brain those breasts are connected to for me. The developers are more active than ever and wants their game to be appreciated by the community. See, and I really wanted to like that game. That's the thing, dude. That's the thing. So if they're putting their work onto it, I mean, this is a pretty big game to have kind of fail. And Amazing Kung Fu. Or was it the film before? I want to see in the next update or future. A revolutionary idea. Ask the gamers what they want to play? Who the fuck ever thought of that? They should create an Ewok movie like the original. like the Ewok cartoon that used to be on when I was a kid. I remember there were two cartoons. It was Ewoks and droids. Those cartoons were fucking funny, dude. What's up, Press to Play? How you doing, man? Good tunes, bro. Cheers to you. How's life treating you, Press? Ewoks are cute. They are cute. They're also cannibalistic, so don't get near them. Don't touch them. Don't touch the Ewoks. How's it going, haters? How are you doing, man? Aren't a necessity anymore. Just play the class, just like Battlefield. See, and when I saw that game before it was released, before it came out, I was like really like jazzed up to play it, because I was like, dude, this is just like Battlefield, but it's Star Wars. Like, this is awesome, you know? This is looking awesome. Then I played it and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? The matchmaking was all fucked up. Shit was all fucked up. Life is like a box of chocolate. I'd expect this out of H1Z1, but not you, Star Wars. I was like, dude, I bought this amazing Star Wars game and I'm playing H1Z1. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, they did away with that shit, right? They're figuring it out. I mean, dude, Battlefield 5 isn't working on the premium system anymore. Battlefield's not going to do the premium anymore. It's not this pay to win shit, you know. That's the other cool thing that you can say about Titanfall, right? That's what the deal is that there's none of that shit. What's up, Candy? How you doing? How are you, Candy? So yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, you know, even Black Ops 4, man, you know, I dig Black Ops 4 to a certain extent. Not to the extent where I'm going to pay $50 for the premium to pay the rest of that shit, man. Good time until the next game comes out. Good. Hey, good to hear, Candy. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm not gonna pay $50 for that content, man. They just want your shit, man. Yeah, Titanfall 2, man. I honestly, I just got into it and I feel like I missed the boat on that. I should have played it years ago. What are you gonna do? But see, that's the thing. I mean, I'm known to go back and play that old shit. A good game's a good game. It doesn't matter. You know, I don't care if it's not the new thing. Like, a good game is a good game. Bonjour. I've finished while running. I'm calling my robot. Dude, and that's the thing. I mean, that is everything people didn't like about Black Ops 3 and those kind of Call of Duty games that I loved. Dude, I thought that was the fun shit about those games. I don't play video games to be like in reality, you know. The season pass, which back then nobody had, so you didn't play the new maps in the beginning. Yeah, dude, like, that's where Battlefield has it right. Battlefield now, they're like, we give you all the DLC for free, and hey, Lena Music, how you doing? What's going on with you? Cheers to you. My favorite film of all time? My favorite film of all time? Gotta be Any Which Way You Can with Clint Eastwood and Clyde. You know, the worst launch, worst game in my opinion. Prime Cut with Lee Marvin. Albums, there are just too many, man. It was a fact. Well, I always do trust your opinions. It did have a terrible launch, man. It did have a terrible launch. Honestly, I mean, Battlefield 5 wasn't the Battlefield game that I was like wanting to really see, you know. But I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I think they've done good with Battlefield 5. And they don't make you pay for the fucking premium, man. Any news since the disaster? I enjoy it. The Matrix was my favorite film fight. Yeah, dude. What's up, show? How you doing? How's it going, man? How's it going up there in Canada? Forza Horizon 4. Oh, dude, I love racing games. I absolutely love racing. That was my favorite thing to do on GTA. When I played GTA all the time, it was all about the racing. If I had a good racing game that I could get into, I feel like a lot of racing games are kind of angled towards gearheads, which I'm not. I like the action of racing and stuff, but I don't really care about the cars and shit. I don't know that. Dude, Borderlands 3, dude, I'm into it. I can't wait either. How you doing, Ice Pick? Dude, same way. Same way here, show. Everything's popping up and everything. I love it. The trees here are beautiful. Hooked on Persona 5, huh? Dead or Alive. But anime with revealing clothing. Dead or Alive, like the band? Dude, do they have that on PlayStation or is that just on Xbox? Bad Company 3, that's what I'm talking about. See, I think they switched them around. This is what I've heard. Days Gone, yes. Fifth game, we're around 1,200. Come on. Well, see, I think Battlefield 5 was supposed to be Bad Company 3. You see? And they switched it up at the last minute for some reason. I think Bad Company 3 was supposed to be the game and that was part of the debacle. There Will Be Blood. Oh, that is a good movie. Under the Skin. Yeah, I collect tapes. I collect VHS tapes. I've got literally thousands of tapes. Oh, dude, Bad Company for sure. Hey, what's up, Ralu? How you doing? I mean, you know, oh, dude, yeah, dude, that's a good one. That's on Tubi, the Cronenberg film about the rats. What's that one called? And bring up prices. I mean, everybody wants a modern Battlefield. They know that, you know. The last modern Battlefield was Bad Company, dude. Or no, Hardline. I mean, which I'm of the small faction of people that loves Battlefield Hardline. So they will. Definitely they will. Well, there you go. There's a Cronenberg classic. Existenz. Any video gamer should watch this movie, man. Hey, $10 for that. $10 for that tape. I doubt I paid $10 for that tape. Existenz is good. Where there are cops and robbers. Well, yeah, it didn't make a fucking bit of sense, but it was a fun game, dude. It didn't. That part just totally didn't matter to me. Why in For Honor are knights and Vikings and shit trying to push points? There's another classic, Casino Royale, Peter Sellers and Woody Allen. Uh, how the fuck are you driving a couch? Yeah, man. This is one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. Point Blank with Lee Marvin. If you've never seen this, find this movie. Seek this out. Maybe. Possibly. Hey, go Leafs. Go Leafs, huh? A hippie, I told you before. I put all my money on the Sabres. There's another one. I know. I know. You'd think I'd be smarter than that. Wow, you really typed that out, didn't you? Resistance 123 was very good, was it? Yeah, see, that's the thing, dude. These release games for this next console, I think it's going to be good. I think we're going to hit a lull here for any sort of releases for PlayStation 4 or anything. It's gonna kind of back off on there. Then it's gonna go to the stuff for the new console. That the older one, SOCOM, yes. I remember playing the older ones. Everything you wanted to know about sex, but were afraid to type in a YouTube comment. Oh yeah. I think my favorite one from him is Sleeper. I've always thought Sleeper was hilarious. Yeah, I feel like I played those, but I also feel like it was a good long time ago since I played them. I've got a problem because my memory of 2013 doesn't exist. I don't remember I don't remember any of 2013 and most of 2014. So I've got this big like blip in my memory. So anything that happened before 2013, I'm a little shaky on. I've always enjoyed Oliver Stone movies. Platoon, I would say, would be my favorite one from Oliver Stone. And also Natural Born Killers. I miss those games because they were a challenge. Yeah, that's what I miss. I liked those games like Portal and stuff. I was always really bad at those games, but I liked playing them. What's up, Blazin'? How you doing, man? No, not a fun year. Not a fun year. I don't not remember those years for good reasons. I had bad things happen to my brain. So, you know, it's like I had a little stroke or something, and I've I've been trying to recover from that ever since. Warhawk, never played Warhawk. The Google console? See, I don't know about that. Natural Born Killers was written by Quentin Tarantino. Dude, yeah, that movie's great, man. Yeah, I didn't actually like literally have a stroke, but um, I, I had chemicals. You know, I had problems with my brain. Like Apple needs to make a console to compete against Google. An Apple console. Apple's never been like Apple's never been like known for games really, but also neither has Google. So playing some old games. Yeah, what are you playing, Blazin'? What have you been going back to? See, I love going back and playing old games. The only Quentin Tarantino script he didn't direct. That's amazing. I didn't really realize he wrote that. But it makes perfect sense. I like JFK as well, even though JFK is a hot mess. I mean, there's so many misdirections and kind of fallacies, but I think you couldn't make a movie about that without it being slanted towards your opinion because we don't have all the facts. So, he kind of created it. It's entertainment. What's up, Hulk fan? How you doing, man? Cheers to you, brother. Oh, yeah, you playing SOCOM. All right. Dude, that's great. That's great. We were just talking about SOCOM. Credit card thing, own gaming app store, not the app store, and Netflix type service now. See, it's all set up. They got it all set up. Any way they can do it to funnel your money in. What's up, Dano? How you doing? SOCOM was the only game you needed. Yeah, I like to play lots of games, man. I like to not get just hung up on a couple games um, and fixate. I'm too random. I gotta play lots of stuff, man. I'm doing good, Hulk fan. I'm having a nice day. It's a beautiful day here. It's a beautiful day here. I get beautiful light here in my room. I don't have any lights on or anything right now, even though they trigger my PTSD. Yep, they will do that. Dude, the first time I ever did that, the first time I ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, it was so real to me. I had like PTSD dreams that night. I had dreams like the city of Seattle was getting fucking destroyed. Like, living the dream, living a nightmare. Well, I think I gotta change the radiator in my car. Your radiator's blown. Well, that's your problem. Your radiator's blown. Next console generation, Microsoft is done. Yeah, it's that's real, dude. That's a real thing. Shooter games, um, especially when it's too real, will get any sort of PTSD going. That's real. I definitely suffer from the same affliction. Mine's not so bad. I don't have it super bad. So I think actually playing those games is good for that. Like, I think it's a little bit therapeutic. I've used video games as a therapy for, when I had neurological problems, I had problems with my brain and my hands connecting and my brain and my feet connecting. So, part of it for me is putting all those things back together and remaking those neural pathways. Yeah, see, I don't have it bad like that. I don't have it bad like that. Well, cheers to you, Blazin'. Much love to you. Yeah, I mean, I've never been under fire or anything, I've gotten my ass kicked pretty bad. I mean, I've had trauma. I don't have that kind of trauma, you know. But trauma is trauma, man. Trauma is trauma, and that builds up, man. It's hard on a person. So I've been through a lot in my life in my own way, you know. That's part of being a human being. It's a natural progression of thing, and you guys are tough fuckers, man. You guys are tough fuckers to go through and live with that and experience that. So much love to you. Much more power to you. Dyspraxia is real. Salute your solution. I don't understand, Golden Jennifer. Suck your own balls, Rob Scott. Dude, I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine. See, and at this point in my life, I would turn into a pile of jelly. I would have a hard time. No, oh, it's definitely not. Definitely not. All sorts of people have PTSD for all sorts of reasons. Lots of people have it. Trauma is real. I mean, um, it could be a car accident. It could be a skiing accident. There's all sorts of things. It could be living in Milwaukee. I live in Milwaukee and I have PTSD. you know? That's the truth. Cantors called California. No, I have not. It's about me just saying, all right, I'll check it out. I'll have to hear it. The recanters, huh? The recanters. That I don't know. It's not about being a victim. Anything, whether it's physical or mental, that's right. That's right. It comes in many forms, and it comes for everybody. It's just part of life. That's part of what everybody goes through. And it's hard. It's hard on human beings because you want things to be good. Especially if you feel yourself to be a good person, and you want what's good for other people. And to be honest with you, what really bothers me is when I see things happen to other people. That's what that's what gets me in my gut, me getting mangled or breaking my leg or something like that, that's one thing. But when I see it happen to someone else, like, it gives me this feeling in my body. And I just hate it. It makes me sick. When something like that happens to me, I'm kind of like oddly fascinated with it. I'm like, oh, hey, I can see inside my arm. And, it's like kind of fun, you know? It's a little opportunity to experience something that I wouldn't ordinarily experience. What's up, Eric? How you doing? That's right, man. That's right. But I'll tell you, like, I'm always ready to go, you guys. Like, if there's some sort of emergency situation, I just go right into that mode. Like, I would just do the job. That's the other thing. I would just blindly do the job and like worry about that emotional part later. Like, like you can have time to feel that later. But the stress. If I had an actual job like that, the stress I don't of consistently going through that, I don't think I could do that. Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys are here, man. I'm glad you guys are here. This is what I've always said: is the stream's only as good as the viewers. This has the potential to be a very narcissistic thing, right? Like it could be all about you. It could be all about the streamer, but that's not what it's about. This is about interaction. This is about getting to know each other. Like it's about having a conversation. To be frank, yeah, man. I mean, Blaze, and I've definitely seen things in my life that I wouldn't describe to anybody else, just for their sake. And I would like to not remember that, but I've seen it, and I can't unsee it. That happened. I saw that. That you know, it was nothing like that. But let me go freshen up my coffee. Ah, I love coffee. Dude, it's just like you can see it too. I just drink straight black coffee. No, you don't want it. No, it's not that I think you can't handle it. It's that I don't want to put that on anybody else. Whatever I saw, and I can't take you into my mind and take you to 20 years ago and take you to this one specific moment where I saw some awful shit. But I'm not even going to describe it. I'm not even going to say it to you. Like, I wouldn't tell that really to anybody. Just because I don't want to put that into their heads, man. I'll keep that to myself. Do you ever thought it was just these feelings and thoughts? Oh, I like it. I like it straight up, press. No, haters, it's everybody, man. It's every human being on the planet. No one's immune. No one's immune. We're all human beings. We all have strengths and weaknesses and thoughts and feelings and um, yeah, no shit. No shit. We gotta meet up. We gotta meet up in Windsor. Yeah, dude. You'd probably like it down here, man. You'd probably like it down here. It's pretty nice. Where I live is cool. It's the forest, and the forest kind of intermingles with the town, and so yeah, I'm in my little Ewok village here. Oh man, it's everybody, man. Everybody. Why do you think people are so angry and confused and hurt and say things they don't mean and lash out at other people and it's all a byproduct of trauma. Everybody does. That's right, Blazin. That's right. you know, you can't go through life without getting any on you. That's gonna happen, and it's gonna be traumatic, and it's you know your job as a human being to deal with it the best way you see possible. It's a hard thing to deal with. A lot of people don't deal with it well. But you can't blame them. That's real shit, man. That's real shit. That's really the way things are. That's life, man. Hello, my family garden. How you doing? How's the garden going? Good time of year for you. I just picked up a shepherd's hook to put outside my window here. I'll put outside my window. There's a little swatch of trees and things back there, and I'll put the bird feeder on there, and then my cat can sit in the window and watch the birds. It'll be like TV for my cat. I'm pretty excited about that. And I'll get to watch the birds too. That'll be good. That'll be cheerful, you know. It's easy to get bummed. It's easy to get depressed in this world. It's easy to see all the bummer shit that's going on, you know. Little things like that I try and do to cheer myself up, to make myself not be in that mindset. It's been beautiful, hasn't it? Yeah. Well, it's beautiful here. As I said, I live in the forest here, so everything's popping up and blooming, and all the trees are all these beautiful pastel colors, and it's magic. It's a magic time here. I even springtime even more than the fall, you know, is really like nice. All the dogwoods and stuff are in bloom. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, everything will pop up for you, Family Garden. I am in the United States of America. I'm in the Midwestern U.S., so this is about as nice as it's going to get around here. It rained all last week, did that sort of thing, and now it's been sunny and in the 70s and stuff for the last couple days. So I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Ted is who I am. Hey, Ted, I will follow you back. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful here. Things are looking up. I'm trying to improve my outlook. I'm trying to improve my attitude. You know, um, I gotta say, this is helping. It's easy in the winter. It's easy to like get really down, get into a rut. I don't want to be in a rut. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here. Oh, is it midnight over there? Wow. Wow. Well, I stream periodically and with no sort of schedule, so I just kind of do this when I want. So there's no sort of way to catch me other than to catch me. Hey, Red Kryptonite, how you doing? How's it going with you? So thank you. I'm glad I caught you. Quite frankly. Ah, that coffee's good. It's doing the trick. Hey, right on, man. Right on. Keep hanging in there, man. That's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. What, you know, I try and just put a bunch of stakes in the fire and see what comes out, man. You know, that's the that's the key at this point for me, man. Is I just gotta put it out there and see what I can get. Put the line out there, you know. Carolina drama. What's Carolina drama? I don't know that. I don't know that. Is that a show or is it a song? What is it? I'm out of touch if it's not video games or old movies or old records, I don't know. Threaten my nephew, get dead. Whoa. Okay. All right. Now that's established. Now we know. Golden Jennifer's golden fucking serious. Oh, it's a song by the Recanters. See, I'm gonna have to check them out. I don't know this band, the Recanters. What kind of genre are they? Golden Jennifer. Not like it matters. I don't really care about genre. I try and override genre. Good music is good music. I don't care if it's jazz, if it's country, if it's metal. It doesn't matter. If it's good, it's good. That's the way I feel about music. Oh, it's the blues. Hey, all right. Hey, all right. Now that I dig. And now that I can get down on. The Recanters, huh? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta hit the head. go. I feel better. All that coffee, man. I got all jazzed up.